soccer does that, I guess.
Yeah, they can end in a tie. Who they play?
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater. So ending with a tie, too. Adam Pac-Man Jones also joins us here.
That's right.
How are you guys doing?
We're great.
Good.
Derek, what's happening? I know you've come to make an announcement.
We have come to make an
Your
announcement.
resignation, and sad. I know they're going to mess you over at Cleveland Middle. Wait, Dr. Elliott, he approved it. You're fine. Everything's good.
Well, good. No, they won't let me retire because Scott's still there. So
Yeah, God knows Scott Carroll been retired for 15 years. Anyway, all right, come on, let's do it.
someone has to do the buffer. All right, no, we're here this morning. What is this? I don't know. How did that matter? We're here because we came up with an idea because actually I had some parents approach me and ask about if we have to schedule games on Wednesday night and if we have to schedule practices on Wednesday night. And unfortunately, we do run out of days and sometimes we do. So our idea was to have Adam came up with a great name called One Night, and it's a fifth quarter style. We're going to basically bring churches to the middle school field and do like a thing like mini fields of faith for a middle school. And I'll let Adam tell you more of the details because I threw it to him to plan it. But it was just the idea to basically, since kids do miss a lot of church, try to bring church to kids.
Yeah, our longtime friend Adam Jones joins us. And Adam, great to have you. Tell us what, I believe, are you at Cleveland Middle now? Is that right?
We are. Yeah, we're here as jumped in after we left Peerless as a community and family engagement coordinator. If you can turn down the volume on your shirt, it's just.
I know. I'm wearing a
trying
Johnny O T-shirt from the Town Squire, and it is popping on Mixed TV this morning. I guarantee you.
I couldn't figure if that was your shirt or your halo. I couldn't remember.
Well, my halo's it's the whole thing, Adam. I guarantee you.
No, but we joined in, and we're just looking at education through a different lens. And so we've, when we come in, it's pretty amazing. Last year you had Latinos Unidos from the middle school. It was really an initiative from Mr. Acciona to highlight the Hispanic population. We've done that. It's an incredible meeting. But then this year, really, it's amazing that we sort of come together. We want to bring in. We recognize, we heard the old adage, it takes a village to raise a child. But coming from my background, youth, 18 years in youth ministry, and on the sidelines when we first come here with Coach Yates, and character coaching through FCA and stuff, we recognize that it takes a church to raise a village. Now, we understand, obviously, the separation of church and state. I support that, but the thing is, we want to also recognize that, especially look at the empty stocking fund. Churches not only meet spiritual, but they also meet the physical, the emotional, psychological. And so this is an opportunity. We're just calling it One Night because we're given an open table. When we started Latinos Unidos, we brought we opened up the door for every Hispanic pastor in Bradley County to come. We had several, had a luncheon, and that's where that dream sort of come out of. So really, when he brought this to the table, I was like, I love this idea. Let's call it One Night. Let's give an opportunity, which we appreciate, Mix 104.1 giving us an opportunity to sort of get it out to all of Bradley County, the pastors. If you want to be a part, this is the table's open. We're going to meet next Tuesday at 11:50 or noon, at the middle school. They can come. They can hear more about it. We're going to pass out T-shirts, and the name One Night, every church wants to be involved is going to help just make those T-shirts, and we're going to pass them out to students that night. And so it's free advertising, for the church, the youth group, whatever it is. But really, we just want to get parents, students involved. And so it'll be September the 25th, It'll really be sort of fifth quarter style. It's 8th grade night at the middle school. We're going to celebrate our 8th graders at the middle school after the game. And then it's going to be very short because we know Friday's a school day, so it'll definitely be over hopefully by 9:15 that night at the latest. They got to be out, So opportunity for students and parents, but more importantly for churches to come together and help us, meet the different needs at the middle school. So
it's a great idea, Derek. And so if people wanted to get in touch with the school, is that right? Pastors, youth ministers?
Yeah, they can email myself. They can email Mr. Jones. Either way is fine. Like you said, we're going to meet September 9th and kind of have a finalized plan meeting of how we're going to set it up and run it. A lot of students involved. We're waiting kind of for FCA to get their huddle leaders so we can get them involved and help us with it.
Adam, what's your goal for One Night, September 25th at Cleveland Middle?
Yeah, it started out really as almost like that, as a dream. It started out with just one opportunity, but then we're like talking with Coach Morris. Obviously, he does a phenomenal job leading our basketball program, so we're going to do it. The goal is have such a successful night, the first night of having as many youth groups as possible. We've got our Hispanic churches are on board, our Ukrainian churches, we're in contact with them. I mean, I think the thing is, what that Mr. Akiona put up, if you come to middle school, you're going to see We Are Cleveland, like 29 different languages, if I'm not mistaken, are spoken in the middle school. And so wide open. Just realize the goal is to realize everybody at Cleveland Middle, regardless what language they speak, background they're from, we're one. And, Cleveland's one, Cleveland Middle's one. So the goal, not only that, have a great night, but then also maybe turn it into 3 different events. One after a basketball game. Hopefully coach will work that out, and then one in the spring. But just really to get these kids to realize they're part of a great community here in Cleveland and Bradley County.
I refuse to be one with Derek Morris. I will go ahead and go on record there. Derek Morris, hey buddy, it's a great idea, and really appreciate you bringing this to us.